There's one word that has been ringing in my spirit. Just one word. And that word is yes. I want you to watch this word right to the end so that you can get the full blessing that God has for you in this moment. The Lord says yes. Type in the comments the word yes in agreement. This is a message for you today if you have been dealing or living under the influence of the word no. No opportunities, no breakthroughs, no open doors, no favor. This is the moment and the season that every no that you've been experiencing in your life will be turned around into a yes. They said yes. And it just takes one person to say yes to bring a significant change to your life. And I believe a yes is on the way even right now for you. I'm reminded of the story of a young lady in the Bible called Ruth. Ruth was lonely. She was walking alone. She had been widowed, and she had gone through a lot of things. Hungry, destitute, and needed a yes from somebody. She went to meet this man who was called Boaz. And Boaz, God touched the heart of Boaz to say yes to Ruth. Not only did Boaz show Ruth favor, Boaz redeemed Ruth, took care of her, and took her into his house. That is favor right there. I want you to understand something, that many times in your life, you don't need too many yeses. You just need one yes that will change everything in your life. Type in the comments, just one yes. That's all you need. One yes from the right person that God has sent will change everything in your life. If you've been dealing with no's, dealing with rejection, and dealing with closed doors and shut opportunities, don't allow the no's that you have experienced to discourage you. It's easy to get affected and discouraged and disappointed by the no's that you are experiencing. But when you know and you have this word, that's why this word is an appointed word for the right time. When you know that you are entering your yes season, nothing can stand in your way. This is your yes season. If you receive this, you believe this, type yes season. This is the season that they will say yes to you. This is the season that you will not be declined again. This is the season where you will be accepted. Type the word accepted in the comments. Just like Ruth was accepted by Boaz, her life was never the same again. I see that for you in this moment, that your life is going to experience a major transformation, a major change because of the yes that they are going to give you. And here's how it's going to happen. God is going to change their hearts. God is going to touch their hearts. And God is going to cause them to show you mercy and to show you favor. In the same way God has shown you mercy, God has shown you favor, He will also cause other people to show you mercy, to show you grace, even in this season of your life. I'm even talking of people that you've never met, people that you've never spoken to, will give you grace in advance, even before you get to meet them. Grace for yes is opened for you even right now. The answer is changing from the no that you've been experiencing, and it's shifting to the yes which you deserve. If truth be told, up until this point, because of the amount of trials and tribulations that you've been through, you truly deserve a yes. You've been waiting, you've been faithful, you've been trusting God, you've been sowing, you've been giving, you've been doing everything that you need to do. You truly deserve a yes. That's why God is putting it upon them to say yes to you in this season of your life. So what then should be your position and your posture? Be in a place of preparation for the yes. There's many people that have squandered an opportunity because they were not ready. When the yes came, when the opportunity came, they were not really ready to hold that opportunity with both hands. As the Lord is saying yes to you, I want you to also say yes to preparation, say yes to faithfulness, say yes to commitment, say yes to being the person that God has called you to be, say yes to obedience, walking in the fullness of the obedience of the thing that God is calling you and has been calling you to do. As you say yes, the Lord says, I'm releasing many yeses upon your life. Prophetically, the word yes means your elevation starts. Y-E-S, yes. Type it in the comments. Yes equals your elevation starts. Whenever you get a yes from heaven, this is when things will begin to open to you. Whenever you get a yes from heaven, this is when God begins to elevate you and lift you up. Just like Ruth was elevated with one yes from Boaz, so shall you be elevated in this very season. Get ready to get approvals. You will be approved. Type in the comments, approved. Type a tick. I don't know if you could put a tick in the comments to signify prophetically that you have been ticked for approval, because that's what is happening right now. Opportunities approved, breakthroughs approved, open doors approved, new career break approved, breakthroughs in different areas will be approved for you even in this very season. Let me finish off by saying this. Your next season is waiting on somebody you've not met yet. I want you to think about that for a moment. Your next season is hinged on somebody saying yes. And that grace for that yes to be released is upon you even right now. The grace for yes is released. And no will not be your portion. No's will not be your daily bread. No will not be something that you have to experience again, because God is releasing a big yes to you right now. If you receive this word and you believe the word of the Lord to you today, type in the comments, my yes is now. Your yes is coming, and in the realm of the Spirit is open and available to you right now. You will not eat the daily bread of rejection. You will not eat the daily bread of declines, because the Lord says yes, and is putting it upon them to also say yes unto you in this season, in Jesus' mighty name. I hope this word speaks to you. Hit the like button, share this with a friend, and I'll see you in the next prophetic word. Shalom.